For 36 years, Any Baby Can has provided a crucial safety net for the parents of local children with special needs.
It's a nonprofit agency unique to us in San Antonio, started by a woman who saw the need and knew this city could solve the problem. And she's one of the people who make San Antonio great.
They're the tiniest and weakest who need help the most. And yet in 1980, San Antonio had no resources specifically for premature and medically fragile babies.
I never thought that my job was difficult when I looked at these families who were 24/7 dealing with their children.
At the time, Marian Sokol was a special ed teacher at SAC.
There was so much need, and there's so many good people.
See, she's happy now, watch.
So in 1981, she and a small team of those good people, all volunteers, started Any Baby Can with a federal grant but no experience running a medical nonprofit.
And we all looked at each other, and everybody decided that since I wasn't teaching summer school that year, I should run it. So I went home and told my husband I was quitting my job teaching college and was going to try to start this thing.
And this building is how old?
And this thing became a phenomenal success, unique to San Antonio, with Sokol as the first executive director.
Hi, Vicki. I think we may have met at the Christmas party.
It's now a well-established 501c3 serving families in 19 counties, with the building donated and dedicated to her leadership.
So this is our playroom. This is the room where families can bring their kids.
Any Baby Can now offers a laundry list of training, medical aid, and contacts for the families of children with nearly every special need and a focus on autism.
It was a lifesaver for me.
Frances Ramirez was 17 and a new mother to a baby girl with autism when she first discovered Any Baby Can.
I don't know what would have happened to me. Where would I have gone? What would my life be? What would have happened to Anna?
Her daughter did well, but despite all the help, not every child did. So what happened in time was that Sokol and her supporters became advocates and lobbyists for more funding and statewide changes.
We found that even though we weren't looking to change public policy, as mothers, as parents, you just don't watch a baby die without doing something.
She's done plenty. The organization now has 2 satellite locations in Austin and Kerrville, and 2 executive directors since her. Sokol now runs the Children's Bereavement Center, also unique to San Antonio.
It's an amazing city. It's the only place I would want to live.
And she's another one of the people who make San Antonio great.
And she is. And if you know someone else who makes San Antonio great, who's had a major influence on our city or a neighborhood or an industry, just email me here at jbrady@kens5.com. Real pleasure to meet. And she knows you quite well. She's a big fan of yours.
I do know her very well. I'm a huge fan of hers. And I love these stories that you're doing. They're just wonderful to profile these people.
Thank you. Good, full of great people.